Friends, the topic for today is I am eternal, then why birth and death? In my previous video, to recap briefly, I had addressed two questions. Who am I? The answer is I am not this physical body. I am an eternal spiritual person, the soul who is presently residing within this temporary physical body. And the second question is, what is the soul? I am the soul. The soul is a complete spiritual person with senses, feeling, willing, thinking, desires, and consciousness. The soul has all the senses and can see, hear, smell, touch, and taste. Our bodily senses are manifest on the basis of the senses of the soul only. Otherwise, our bodily senses would not exist. In fact, our body itself exists on the basis of the soul only. I, the soul, am eternal. So now the most important question of life arises. Since I am eternal, I should be living in my eternal life. Why am I being subjected to the sufferings imposed upon me by birth and death, which are inflicted upon me due to the physical body that I have acquired? This physical body has been given to me due to my impure desires. Actually, I, the soul, should not have acquired a physical body. I should be living as an eternal spiritual person without a physical body. I don't need a physical body for my survival. On the contrary, I am healthy only when not in contact with a material body. Disease means contact with unhappiness, and unhappiness begins the moment the eternal soul acquires a temporary physical body. The contact of spirit with matter is a diseased condition of life. The acquisition of a material body by soul is a diseased condition of life. Hence, all species of life within this mortal material world are in a diseased condition of life. Our normal, natural, healthy condition of life is to live without a physical material body. To acquire and live with a covering of a physical body is an abnormal, unnatural, diseased condition of life. It is due to the physical material body that we are subject to the sufferings of birth, disease, old age, and death, which all pertain to the body and not to the soul. The physical material body is a prison house for the soul. So long as we have a physical body, we are subject to these sufferings. This rare human life gives us a chance to establish ourselves in our normal spiritual life of immortality and bliss. So long as we continue to live in this material world, in this mortal material world, we'll continue to suffer repeated birth and death in our sojourn through various species of life. Hence, we must establish ourselves in our spiritual life beyond birth and death. And this can be done by a regular practice of Bhakti Yoga, which I will describe in a later video. Chanting of Hare Krishna mantra and hearing Srimad Bhagavat Mahapuran daily, Harinam Kirtan, Nitya Bhagavat Shravan. These are two important components of Bhakti Yoga which anyone can perform at home. This will lead us to our immortal life of bliss and love. Hare Krishna.